Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play the Mass Effect. It's me, Get Daved. Despite what it looks like, this is not the Mako. Even though it's got the icon. The Mako's up there. I guess if we were really committed to the idea, we could have sprinted all the way up here, gotten in the Mako, and fought our way against those Geth Destroyers. Remember those Death Destroyers. Would have been kind of interesting. Okay, so our first environmental hazard. So if we get out, we aren't safe. You can see that little gauge chunking up. So that's how much time you have, and then I think you instantly die? Don't quote me on that, you might take damage. Either way, the gauge fully resets when you get inside the Mako. And some armor gives you environmental protection, as we discussed. Anyway, this planet's awful and horrible, and we'd get a lot further if we just bombarded the place from orbit. I think we technically need some information from Venezia. I sense a plot to destroy the Shepherd, but I'll open it. Ooh. Yeah, and Scimitar 4 medium armor. That's the Motherlord, or whatever. You know what I'm trying to say. We have some people who can use medium armor. Looks like a great upgrade as well. Pretty happy with that. Ooh. We'll keep that on the rail extension. Or on the heatsink, but we're gonna have a lot less fire, like a lot fewer shots with this, but I have full value for it. Three? 3 instead of 9, that's fine. That'll work for me. Nearly died. Took that one on the chin. Love the AoE we have. We're actually in a bit of a tight spot here. Our only chance. There we go. I mean, I kind of want to know what's in the upgrade kit, too. Alright. And yeah, it's still hazardous here, so that's no good. Ooh. Polonium rounds 5. I believe they scale with your level. If we're getting 7 by the end of the game, that's pretty good. There we go. We're a little beat up, so I'm going to play it safe here. We've apparently been attacking other people's vehicles. Woohoo!
Securing point.
Alright. A nice hike. I don't think you can freeze to death while you're decrypting. Nothing keeps you nice and toasty like stationary work. Alright, looks like we got another bridge segment coming up. I'm probably not going to try doing any of them on foot, and as you can see, a couple people are like, yeah, you're forfeiting experience points, and by getting out of the Mako for every kill, we probably could have, well, I mean, 20% more experience, I guess 25 more than what we got, on every one of those kills. So it's probably a couple levels. It's just not that big a deal, though. This seems fishy. Is that like a defense tower? Alright, we'll do it that way.
I think we got it.
Metagel 0. I think it meant to say +1. I guess I reset it after. We got -1 for using it. It's actually kind of a fun insight into how they programmed that. Aw, dang. Get out of there! It's interesting, the sort of resistance we're getting is very different than what we had on Pharos. Its name was Pharos. Kind of makes sense with the theme, though. Like, Pharos was just straight up under attack by a Geth dropship loaded with troopers. This one had to smuggle in things, so we've got like some boxier enemies and, generally speaking, more elite units, but in smaller numbers. I think the weakest thing I've really seen is like a rocket trooper and a shock trooper. Did I clear it out? Hope you like the creepy music. There'll be more where that came from. There we go. Switching guns was blocked. That's super weird. Why isn't this working on you? It'll get him. Oh, that's like my favorite thing in the world. To lift them up when they're charging you. That's maybe an overstatement now that I think about it. It's very helpful, though. On the subject of favorite things of mine in the world, it's probably not cracking the top 1,000.
A great deal of damage. Biohazard materials present throughout facility. Virtual intelligence user interface offline.
Yeah, let's have some fun. Alright, yeah, in retrospect. Not a great long-term choice. Ooh, exoskeleton. I think that's for smashing stuff. And toxic resistance. It's a good thing. Save that for Tally. We're actually getting some good equipment now, which is nice. However, another Raikou. And I guess we can give her something useful. Okay, hardening, I think is just like damage resistance, but don't quote me on that. Again, the RPGs typically have slightly more transparent game mechanics, but not in this one. You don't even know like how much damage you're doing, really. It's a tough balance, right? Sure, you like biotics. Not as much as they are, but
I think we got him, Commander.
we'll go with that. And if the last area was sci-fi horror, with everything that was going on Pharos, I would describe this area as sci-fi horror. So, hope you like the main course, because dessert's the same thing. There we go. Downright deft. That actually might be an armor upgrade for either of them. Ooh. But double shields. I don't think I'm gonna do. Yeah, we don't desperately need Omnigel, and we can make it later.
Why are the turrets facing the wrong way?
Yeah, that freaks me
They
out.
want to keep their people in as much as they want to keep others out.
Yeah, but that's super messed up. Well, let's steal some secrets. I totally read that wrong. Oh! We're burning through the Omnigel now. Still, we're making money and we have lots of terrible stuff we can convert to Omnigel. I forget all the details of what's going on here. I know Benezi is running around somewhere, as we know from the plot. And I remember the place having a circular layout. Like there's just sort of one loop we can run. Ah. Why do I keep hitting R? Is that the reload button in Overwatch or something? I think it might be. Yeah, no, this is great timing. I'm hoping that's because my friends shot the last one, not because I stepped in somewhere.
Animals, wind. This place is in bad shape.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I hope you like the movie Alien. Because we got face huggers. Not quite as creepy. They aren't going to have the sex with my face. Okay, Macedon system. What's Macedon ever done for the world? Liara, I cannot stress enough how bad that idea was.
What the hell were those?
Xenobiology is not my field. Maybe someone in the labs knows.
That thing open a door? Like, we were just in here. He wasn't. Did we spawn an enemy on death again? That's still a thing? What was that noise? Yay, gravitic weaponry. Thanks for being on the ball, Liara. Oh, hiding under the vents. Maybe? Or maybe she accidentally just lifted it up when she used Singularity. I'm not gonna sweat the details. So this is going well, right? Just deadly aliens.
backup power system, Commander. Must be for the station mainframe.
The damage
Sure.
is not extensive. It could be repaired.
Should we? Oh. Prepare the Bioware traditional puzzle. Please consult virtual intelligence.
Critical startup error. Virtual intelligence user interface offline. Manual boot required.
Alright, I know about power generators. Is electricity complicated or dangerous? Guess I'll try it by myself. Sure. Ah, the Towers of Hanoi. I actually forget this detail now. I think I did it right. Whoops. Boom. Just like first-year computer science courses.
It looks like you're trying to restore this facility. Would you like help?
Sure.
That would be great. Who are you?
This system is monitored to respond to the name Mira.
You can just
May I
say
ask your
Mira.
name?
Commander Shepard. I work for the Citadel Special Tactics and Reconnaissance.
One moment, please. Council authority confirmed. You are entitled to secure access of all systems.
I don't know why I
Please
would
note
lead
that
with the human
queries
thing.
relating to corporate secrets require privileged access.
They're
Privileged
disrespectful enough
access
towards a
is only
Spectre.
available to binary helix executives. This system is ready to process queries. You may access me at any holographic interface within Peak 15.
This is
I
going
need
to be
to find
classified.
Matriarch Benezia.
Lady Benezia departed on the passenger tramway to the Rift Station subsidiary labs. User alert. The tramway system is currently inoperable.
What's the situation here?
One moment, please. Diagnostics in progress. Critical
Watch
failure.
that
Main reactor
status
shutdown
bar
in
fill up.
accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Okay.
Critical failure. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger tram systems are offline.
I have to
Report
go find
complete.
two things,
Do you
don't
have
I?
an additional system status query?
Do you know why the reactor was shut down?
Because the place is
I'm
overrun
sorry,
with
but
gas?
I was offline at the time. Shutdown could occur if reactor breach seems likely, or in the case of catastrophic laboratory containment failure.
Or both.
Emergency guidelines suggest the frigid environment will kill biological contagions. It may also damage mechanical ones.
Turn off the heat and hope the cold puts whatever you've unleashed to sleep. Nice.
That's... wouldn't work on a cockroach.
What are the landlines, and why are they disabled?
The landlines connect my mainframes here at Central Station to the various sub-facilities of Peak 15. This allows the crew to remotely access my databases from the comfort and security of their labs. When
Okay.
emergency protocols
the
were
internet.
implemented within the hot labs, the cabling was automatically ejected.
How do I reconnect the landlines?
The landlines are designed for easy reconnection.
Put a new head on the
router
jack.
for the landlines is on the roof of operations. Simply activate the controls and the hardware will reconnect and reboot automatically.
Oh, it's never that simple.
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
Alright,
User
next time.
alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Next time we try to fix that notification. I'll see you there.